Hi, I'm Daniel Andrews, owner and creator of the DAN Show, and welcome to my latest 2021 NFL mock draft video. Today, I'm going to break down the Dolphins and what they're going to do with their second first-round draft pick number 18 in the 2021 NFL Draft. If you're new to my channel and you like football, you're definitely in the right place. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. That way you're notified every time I come out with a new video. Currently, I'm doing new draft videos every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday, plus Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I go live here on YouTube where we break down football. Look, anything goes on a live stream. All your questions are answered, and I answer them live here on YouTube. Hey, look, now that I got that over and done with, let's break down the Dolphins. First off, you really have no idea what Miami's going to do here, okay? Miami could trade up. They could trade down. They could actually trade this pick for another player. I mean, you don't know. I don't know. But one thing is certain, that in this draft, in this mock draft, there are no trades. So I'm going to tell you what I think Miami's going to do here at 18. The first position group that I kind of want to bring up, and I haven't brought it up in any one of my other mock videos, is running back. And there's a group of people that say you never draft running back in the first round, but I think running back makes a lot of sense from the Miami Dolphins here. There's really only two that if you are going to draft a running back in the first round, you either want to go for Najee Harris or Travis Etienne out of Clemson. Harris is a bigger back, of course, to his teammate there at Alabama. And I really like this guy because he could have 300 to 350 touches year one, and you get in the playoffs and he could handle another 20, 25 touches. Etienne is a smaller, more of a game breaker, I think, than Harris, but I would be hesitant to give him 300 to 350 touches during the regular season and then count on him to get that 20, 25, maybe even 30 touches in that playoff game. And if you're the Miami Dolphins, you already added Jamar Chase, according to my mock, number one wide receiver in the draft. So if you're going to add a running back, he's not having to play just the 17 regular season games. You're going to need him to play those, hopefully, multiple playoff games. So you could be looking at 20 games. And a bigger back like Harris, I'd feel a lot more comfortable with having 300 to 350, maybe even 400 touches if you're counting playoffs games. Travis Etienne, his pro day, bulked up to 215. He's a guy that I really think I would like to get him into an NFL weight room for a whole offseason, put about 10, 15, maybe even 20 pounds of muscle, and then say, okay, now we'll give you 300 to 350 touches. Harris, I think, could handle that day one and play at a Pro Bowl level as a rookie. Jalen Waddle is still on the board. And this could be really tempting because this is excellent value here at 18. Most mock drafts already have them long gone. So if they wanted to double dip at the wide receiver position and add another one of Tua's teammates here, they would be very tempting. But I think they'll pass. And they did also attempt a late round trade for Tennessee Titans, a former first round draft pick, Isaiah Wilson. It didn't work out. They ended up releasing him. And offensive tackle might be a possibility. I thought Austin Jackson last year, they drafted him at 18, I thought was kind of a reach. You may get very creative. You may want to move him on the right side. I'm not 100% sure, but ultimately, I think that since you used the 6th overall pick on Jamar Chase on the offensive side of the ball, I think at 18, you go on the defensive side of the ball, and I think that they're going to focus on either one of two players. The first player is Trayvon Moehrig. He's a safety out of TCU. And here's the thing, I actually think this guy could start day one, and this is extremely high praise for a team that won 10 games last year, and they're trying to get to the playoffs, win a playoff game. You could even consider the Dolphins a dark horse Super Bowl contender if you want. And it's really rare to draft a rookie after you already get somebody in Chase. Drafting Moehrig right here, I actually do think would be a day one starter and an upgrade to a pretty good Dolphins secondary already. So that's definitely on the table and something I think the Miami Dolphins could very easily do. However, I'm thinking the Dolphins go with my other choice. So with the 18th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Azeez Ojulari, linebacker out of Georgia. I originally had Ojulari going to the Giants at 11. And now, some teams view him as a 4-3 linebacker. Some teams will view him as a 3-4 outside linebacker. At his pro day, he was a little over 6'2", weighed at 249. So I think he'll eventually grow. Remember, he's only 20 years old, so I think he'll end up playing somewhere in the 260 range, and this is a perfect fit for the Miami Dolphins. Now, in case you can't tell, because I had him going to the Giants at 11, instead I have them going Joseph Asai. And keep in mind, if the Giants go with Ojulari at 11, I could easily see the Dolphins taking Joseph Asai here at 18. It's really just kind of a which one do you like better, because I think both of these teams would really covet a 3-4 outside linebacker. I just think Ojulari is just way too valuable here at 18 for the Dolphins to pass up. Like I said, I have a major draft crush on this kid, so if the Dolphins take Jamar Chase at 6, Ojulari at 18, I'm going to bet that the Dolphins make the playoffs in 2021. So listen, did you like the pick? Did you boo me? It's okay if you did. If you didn't like the pick, please let me know. Drop a comment below. And hey, these videos are designed for us to start a conversation back and forth. So if you don't like the pick, drop a comment below. Let's talk football. Now, I'm very excited because Friday, I start breaking out playoff teams. And I start with the Washington football team. So listen, if you haven't already, give me a thumbs up, like the video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. I really greatly appreciate it. And I will see you on Friday.